Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are working on this 2011 RXT 260. Alright guys, so what we're doing is we're taking the motor out and figure out what happened to this motor, put it back together, put it on the ski, and hopefully we'll take it to the lake. Or that's 2011, 700 plus hours. Maybe something else is wrong, I don't know. Now, I did make a video, another video with this jet ski when it first got here, and all it had was the 3 bolts on the cam gear were broken. And that's what the owners say, oh, this is a simple job, it's just replay blah blah blah. No, you have to see that video. Go back and see the video if you haven't seen it. So let's get to work, and hopefully we'll take it to the lake today. Probably not. Let's see what happened.
A few moments later.
All right guys, so time to take the motor out. We'll see what happened to this motor. We are ready to take this motor apart. We got the motor on Frankenstein. Let's see what we got. We got the oil pump off. I don't see any metals. I mean, I see a little bit of metal there. I see metal there. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see what we got. Well, I do see metal, and it's not the kind of metal you want to see. And I see bearings. Ha! I think it's spun a bearing. Alright, so we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna see what we got on the crank. Alright, so we are ready to take the head off. See what happened. Oh, this came off really easy. That's strange. All right. Oh, I see something wrong. Oh yeah, you can see it here on the head. You see this here? It's perfect. Is hitting, the piston is hitting the top of the head. Oh yeah, I can feel it. And you can see it here on the piston. You see how shiny the piston is? And look at this one. This color is even all the way around. And if you look over here, it's not the same as here. You see how that one is? And also, look at that. The valves made their own groove. Whoa! Oh yeah, there's major stuff here. And it looks like this one touched at one point, right there. But this is the one. If I have to guess, it's spun a bearing. And it spun a bearing really bad. And then the piston, when it spun the bearing, now you got a gap, because it messes everything up. And it goes up a little bit more, so the clearance goes to crap. So that's what happened. I bet you this bearing is messed up on the crank. So well, let's find out. All right guys, so the moment of the truth. I expect to see a disaster. We'll see. Well, I think the block is good. Oh, nice. Look at this. Look at this. So this is why, see? That's why the piston hit the head. So, not too bad. Could have been worse. So we lost the crank and we lost a rod. And that's it. And this motor can just easily go back together. Rebuild it, put new rings on it, new bearings, and I think it will be ready to go. Alright guys, so it's time to put this ski back together. It's been here for a while, we've been waiting on parts, or should I say, it's one of those, it's a friend jet ski. Always get left for later and later and later. Well, it's time to do it. Got the block from the machine shop, back from the machine shop. Got a new rod, got another crank, all brand new bearings. We're gonna put it in, close the motor, put it on the ski. That's the plan. I'm waiting on the head. It should come any minute from the machine shop. We're gonna put this together, hopefully today, and go ride it and see how fast it goes.
Many unbearable hours later.
And just like that, the engine is done. Oh yeah, that was a lot of magic there, let me tell you. It was quick. We did it in no time. Alright, so it's going in that baby next. Alright guys, so the motor is in. I had no time to film because I was working alone. And I had a lot of work, so the motor's in. Now my next thing is gonna be, got oil, got antifreeze, it's all good to go. This is my next issue. This, uh-oh, I don't even want to touch it. Look at that thing. And dealing with this, I know the battery is there, I was charging it, I'm gonna charge it and see if we have now more issues. You never know with these things. Like I always say, it's only money. Alright, so we were really excited. We were gonna start this baby up and the battery was dead. So we're charging the battery right now. We put one of our little tiny batteries on. And as soon as I hit the button, everything light up and it went tic-tac, and then it started smoking. He went away, he started smoking here and here, right where the starter is. So I'm guessing either the ground cable was bad, the base of the cable was bad, or the starter is bad. I kind of went and feel when they're really corroded, you can kind of move the end of the cable and they're kind of soft, and that will tell you that it's bad. These are a little hard, so I'm suspecting it's the starter. Now, when I put this thing together, the starter did not look all that great. It was really rusty. I'm guessing it's a starter. I don't have these cables. I have to make the cables because this one, all the I'll show you guys. Everything is back here, not like the new jet skis. See, the fuse box is right here, all the way in the back of the jet ski. So these cables are very long to get all the way over here. I don't have those cables in stock. I have just the new stuff because I don't work in old jet skis. I only work on new ones. They're a lot easier. So don't have the cables. I'm gonna start with the starter and see what happened. All right, got it out. Told you guys, didn't look that great. And then this part right here is all rusty and it kind of spun around a little bit when I was taking the nut off. Now, the new one doesn't look that great, but at least he says good. He must be good. We'll see. Put the new starter in. Let's see what we got. We don't got nothing. Oh wait, I didn't hear the two beep beep. There he goes. Ah, what do you know? Let's do this a few times. I disconnected all the injectors and I want to turn it over a little bit so it gets some oil everywhere, and then we start it up and see what happens. All right, we are ready to get this thing started right now. We got my battery, got oil, got everything. I connected spark plugs, injectors. Now there's two things that is going to prevent from this jet ski, for me to ride this jet ski. The gas is old. It's been here, I don't know, I lost count. Oh, at least a year. And the gas smells old. And the IBR. The IBR. Let me tell you, look at this. Oh boy, wait. I did say that I wasn't gonna touch it. Oh, now I'm screwed. I touched it. Look, there's a little piece. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if the IBR is gonna work. We're gonna know now, because I'm gonna start it up if it starts, and then I'm gonna go forward and reverse and see what it does. Let me know, because I think it's toast just because I touched it. I was not supposed to touch it. Well, let's see what we got. Let's see. What do you know? Oh boy. Oh, it is working. Oh man. He's one lucky guy. SeaDoo always surprised me. You know what? I made those bets before and I have lost with SeaDoo. They are impressive. Come on guys, look at that thing. I don't even want to touch it anymore, and it still works. All right, let's go to the lake. All right guys, so we are here at the lake, and what a surprise. Look who we got here. Hello Brian. Yeah. Are you undercover? Yeah, because I don't see anybody here. You're hiding.
Just here hanging out. Making sure that it still floats.
Brian, his jokes. Let's crank this thing up and see what we got. There it goes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's running into the cylinder. What do you think, Brian, is going on here?
I think you have an antique intercooler that's leaking.
I think Brian is right. I think the intercooler, I told you guys, either it's gonna be, I say the IBR. The IBR is working so far. That was the one thing I say. Maybe I'm not gonna ride it because IBR looks terrible, but Anyway, I think it's an intercooler. Let's find out and see if Brian is right.
Running.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Let keep running.
You'll be here all night.
Yeah. Now, we were saying the gas in this thing is old. It's over a year old, so it could be the gas too.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what the fuel pump assembly looks like too.
Yeah.
If there's water in the gas, that fuel pump assembly could look like the IVR.
Yeah. Hey, there he is, Mr. Cuco. Go Cuco for Cuco Performance.
Ready? Yeah, here we go.
All right, let's start this thing up. I already disconnected the hose. It doesn't look that there's water. I have a feeling it's gonna be, actually, I don't have a feeling. Let me turn this thing on and then I tell you what my feelings are. Yeah. No, it's good. It's the water. It's definitely water. It's popping and coughing. Oh yeah, yeah, we have, I think we got bad gas. Bad gas. I didn't think about that one. There's so many things wrong with this jet ski that it went right through me, that thought. So yeah, I think it's bad gas. We gotta get, the coils look okay. The coils look okay. Spark plugs are fine. So I think it's bad gas. All right, I guess we gotta get gas. All right, here we are the next day, taking the gas out. Got a sample there. It looks very, very yellow. And I'm gonna let it settle and see what we got at the bottom. And it smells really bad. We gonna take it out and put fresh gas and go back to the lake and see what happens. All right, we're done siphoning the gas. And look at that. Isn't that interesting? Even the color's different. Huh. It's a Gatorade. It looks like Gatorade. I'm gonna check this one out in a little bit. Let it settle. I see something on the bottom. This was the first gas that I took out from the tank. So I'm guessing, you know, all the water always stays on the bottom. So as soon as you start sucking gas out, you're gonna start sucking the water first. So at least in theory it's like that. What do I know? Now I do have something to tell you guys. If you're gonna store or your jet ski breaks and it's gonna sit for more than a month, you want your fuel assembly submerged on gas, because if it's not, it will rust. It will turn into crepolo. And you don't want that. So something like that happens to you, fill up your tank all the way to the top and just leave it like that, and you're probably not gonna have any issues. So just a tip so you don't waste your money. All right, so let's go to the lake and ride this thing. Now, here we go again. What do you guys think? Is the IVR gonna quit on us? We'll see. All right, so we're back at the lake. Here we are. I got my camera ready to go and tied with a little string because the last time it fell off. We don't want that happening again. Oh, will you look at that? Nice and smooth, huh? All right, so now you guys know gas, if it's over a year, it's gonna give you issues. So nice and smooth. It doesn't smell like, I didn't even know what it smelled like. It doesn't smell bad anymore. I see no leaks. IBR. I'm excited. Let's take this beast of probably 62 mile per hour RXTX for a ride. All right, safety first, and it looks like we don't, oh, never mind with that. We don't have a cord in case, you know, something happens. I fell off the ski. This beast is so fast at 100 plus mile per hour that I might fall off the jet ski and it will keep going. So my biggest fear is it would just keep going and I'll be left in the water with the crocodiles. Wait, alligators. Alligators, we don't got no crocodiles. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our safety device here from my camera and we're gonna install that here and tie it to my neck or my waist. I don't know. Well, if whatever it reach. All right, I did find another key, but it's the learner's key. Then we're really gonna be slow. We don't want that, so we got our safety device on. We are ready to go, baby. Let's see what this baby can do. So far, so good. All right. Do we even have a sport mode on this thing? I don't know. I don't think the button works. idea for you to make a full run and come back and check everything, because you know, you never know. Let's check and see if any hoses came off. No, everything. See, the safety device works. Everything looks fine. There's no weird smells and there's no water, no antifreeze. So we can go for a little bit longer. Check engine light. What the heck? Oh, we don't have any throttle. Ah! Okay. Well, I guess the throttle body went bad. Oh, that's funny. No throttle, guys. Look at this. Let's just make it back to the trailer. Right. And then we'll check maybe the plug came off. We'll see. And most likely, probably the throttle body went. All right, so let's check out and see what happened. All right, throttle body is fine. The cable's there. Let's just take it out. Let's see. It looks clean. Doesn't. I don't see any corrosion in there. I think we lost. the throttle body. All right. Let's see what we got. Yep. Nothing. that was a very short-lived ride, but at least we know everything is working. There's no leaks, there's no nothing. We'll fix the throttle body, make sure it's working on the trailer, and give it back to the client so he can enjoy this beautiful beast. All right, we're back. Took off the throttle body. It's right here. It looks a little beat up, a little rusty. Maybe a little water at some point, I don't know. This is the brand new one we're gonna put on. It says my name on it. Huh. What do you know? All right, we got the new throttle body in. Let's see what we got. So definitely throttle body went bad. He needs to get a new throttle body for it. That's about it. And of course my mission is always teaching you guys something, so you guys learn something from my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Fearless. Fucking plane. A la esto, otro avión. Fucking killing me. I was just waiting for another one that went by. I did that. I did this, and look, another one. Wait, oh, the keys in it. You're not kidding. Look at this. All right, guys. So here we are, taking the gas out of the ski with my super gas thingy. All right, let's do that again. So I hope you guys I hope you guys. And of course, my mission is always teaching you guys something. I hope you guys. Cojones, this is a mess. You're gonna have a lot of cutting here, and the whole thing will turn into crapula. It will turn into crapolo.